Good evening, everyone, and happy New Year's Eve. This is your host, Derek Egler, and this is your episode number 11 of What's on Tap. Numero 11. I think that's Once. But yes, again, like I said, Derek Egler here with a new up and coming episode number 11 of What's on Tap. We are here, New Year's Eve 2020, and everybody is ready to ring in 2021 as I am ready to ring in this next beer. I am super excited about this beer as I have never in my life had anything from this brewery. I saw the can, thought it was awesome, saw what it was. I've never in my life had a tremendous amount of stouts, nor do I have a lot of experience with them. But this one's a stout. It caught me off guard a little bit. Not only is it awesome here with the lumberjack eating his pancakes, but yes, this is a blueberry maple stout from Saugatuck Brewing Company. And like I said, I've never had anything from Saugatuck Brewing Company. I do not even know where they are from. It is a company in Douglas, Michigan. So this is made in Michigan. We'll see what they know about their maple syrup up there in the mitten. This one, it says it's a rich, sweet stout with classic malt characteristics with a bold, unique twist. This beer tastes like you crammed a fat stack of blueberry pancakes into a pint glass and smothered it with maple syrup. Channel your inner lumberjack because it's in for a real treat. Well, they've hyped it up quite a bit. The blueberry maple stout from Saugatuck Brewing rings in at 6% alcohol. We're just going to try this out here and see what it's like. Get some hint of blueberry. Some caramel. Ooh, look how rich this is. Now, I've not reviewed any stouts at the moment. This will be the first one. I decided why not. It is episode 11. Let's just try to get things rolling a little bit more with different varieties. I've done the ales, the lagers. I've done a bock. Mainly a lot of lagers for the most parts and ales. But this, like I said, the first stout. I did the first IPA. The celebration's a little bit on that form, but the real true IPA, the Holy Grail last episode with the Dogfish. And that one got good reviews from me. Now I just got nailed with a lot of blueberry there. Wow. Yeah, I'm still tasting the blueberry there. That toasted maltiness with that blueberry, that maple. Wow. I was thinking, a stout more of a coffee type flavoring. I think Guinness, the Drought, I think that's classified as a stout. A lot of people go crazy over that. I've got a really old one laying around here somewhere from like the 60s or 70s. No BS there. Probably not gonna try that one. That one's probably junk in that funk for sure. But wow, man, this. I'm getting the caramel notes, the molasses. That nice just maltiness right there. I mean, you get that blueberry, the maltiness. You get the coffee from the stout. That rich aroma. A little bitter right there, but man, that is an impressive beer. I mean, that's definitely an impressive beer, and then that's one thing I guess you can take away is I was just in the bottle shop and I was just kind of perusing. And I just came across this. I mean, that's what did it. I mean, just a lumberjack with a big old thing of blueberry pancakes, blueberry maple stout. So, I mean, that was just something. I just ran across this. I'm like, I don't like stouts. I love maple syrup and I love blueberries. I like beer. Well, I love beer. Um, so why not? It's hitting 3 out of 4, hitting them. So why not just try it, see what it's like? By no means am I going to say I've fallen in love, but wow, this is a bit of a revelation here for me. It's like I said, not real big stout guy. I guess I'll try some more of them out. This Saugatuck Maple, Blueberry Maple Stout, this is Saugatuck Brewing Company. They've got me, I think they've got a fan here in me. And it's interesting. It looks like this label is put over something else. And what is it? Holy cow, it is. It is put over. There you go. Look at that. Everybody saw it. I had a Saugatuck Brewing Company Maple Blueberry Stout, and the can underneath their wrapping a Twisted Manzanita, Twisted Manzanita, a Chaotic Double IPA, and this is as, and interestingly enough, look at all of the, and this is a 9.7. This one's a 9.7 here. But how wild is that? And this actually, I mean, it has a lot of symbols that I have no familiarity with. But it does have Saugatuck Brewing. It's got 9, so it's got things on here. So this just must be an old can of something they at one time made and don't anymore. But that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. It is cool as that they do that. That they reuse, recycle. So that's awesome. Great for planet Earth. I'm glad that they're green. So that's cool. And this beer is out of this world. I mean, it is good stuff. Just that coffee aroma, that maple, and they hit it on the head here with this. I mean, they did not overplay it at all. They hit it on the head. I mean, this is a rich stout. I mean, it does have your classic malt characteristics, and it does have It does. It tastes like you just slammed. Just slammed just a plate full of blueberry pancakes smothered in maple syrup in your mouth and just slammed down a pint of stout. I mean, that's what it is right here, and this stuff is good. Let me tell you that right now. Wow. I would say lumberjacks drink that and they love it. I mean, they love it. It's the best. I mean, one of the best things that lumberjacks drink, I think. I mean, I'm drinking it. I'm not a lumberjack, but if I was, I'd drink it too. But yeah, since I got off the whole subject of things, just walking by and I just picked this up because hey, I was like, hey, why not try it? That's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of reviewer you're getting here at What's on Tap. You're getting the kind of guy that goes into the local store and just sees something like this, thinks, oh, that looks pretty cool. Why not? Tries it, likes it a lot. And I give big props to Saugatuck Brewing. They're in Michigan. Can't remember where it said it was in Michigan again. Douglas, Michigan. Not sure where Douglas is, but Douglas, Michigan. Big shout out for to Saugatuck Brewing Company. And your guys' Blueberry Maple Stout. First time I've ever tried anything from your brewery. I'm sure hopeful that I get to try some other things from Saugatuck Brewing. This is the only thing I saw at the local bottle shop, so this is what I got. And you know what? Not a stout guy, but this is a fabulous beer. You guys did wonderful. Kudos to Saugatuck and whoever thought up this blueberry maple stout. I thought there's no way this works, so I got one. I'm glad that I have another one in the fridge, so I'm really glad about that because this is really, really good stuff here. Now, brewing what I see right there, that rich, like coffee malty aroma from those stouts, blueberry, maple. Ooh. And for the first stout we've reviewed here on episode 11, um, I'm glad I went a little funky here, um, and went outside of my norm and went with a stout. But then on top of that, went with a blueberry maple stout, which I don't think many people have ever heard of that. I know myself, I have not. Um, you can by all means comment anytime or below about it. But this is the first time I've seen anything from this brewery. Blueberry maple, a stout. Tried it, like it a lot. What can I say? I mean, this is good stuff, and it definitely has opened me up to doing more of what I do and just perusing. Now, sometimes I have perused, grabbed something that I thought looked really cool. It was not. I was let down. But 9 times out of 10, I've found something that I'm like, why not? And it's worked out great for me. So I definitely recommend doing that anytime you're in a store. You see something, maybe it has a cool label, maybe you read it and you're like, hey, but it's this IPA, or but it's this stout. But man, it has these other things that just mark those boxes. Just give it a try. Why not? And like always, if you don't like it, send it my way. But the Saugatuck Blueberry Maple, it is 6%. This one is one of those. It definitely outranks any of the Christmas beers that I had. And all honesty, I do not think I ever placed the Thirsty Dog 12 Days, but that one was a bit better than the Great Lakes Christmas. So that one would be the new number 6. Actually, the new number 7. So yeah, that would be the new number 7. So I'll have to do all those rankings another time, as I'm not going to now by any means. Now the Yingling did sit at spot number 2 for a while on this list. The old style is still there at the top of the list on this, and I'll tell you right now, there are definitely beers I have right now in the fridge that are better than old style. Price wise, no, by no means, not at all. But just by what they are, how rare they are. I mean, and not just by rarity, but just what it is, the different characteristics. There are beers better than old style, definitely. Blueberry Maple Stout, it is darn good. But for me, when I do this, it's like, would I? Here's what I'm saying. If somebody offered me an old style and offered me one of these, I'm going to take an old style. Um, Unless, I mean, in this situation, I'm probably still going to take an old style because that stuff's delicious. This is very good too. But for me, with everything going, I will definitely put this top 5. That is a definite for sure on this one. I would say it is better than the Narragansett. Narragansett was 5 last time. The St. Adams 76 was 4. It is better than the same 76. Definitely better than that as well. The number 3 was the Ballast Point Habanero. This is better than that Habanero as well. The Dogfish 120 IPA. I would honestly have to say that this one is better than that as well. The Blueberry Maple Stout, they've just made a believer out of me. Like I said, I'm super stoked that I've got another one in the fridge. because this stuff is delicious. Saugatuck Brewing, another absolute, I mean, big time props to you guys in Saugatuck Brewing in Douglas, Michigan. Let me make sure Saugatuck Brewing. Definitely hope I get to try some more of your guys' stuff. Maybe I'll check it out online, see what else is going on or what else I can pick my hands up on. But like I said, guys, I mean, if you're at the place, the bottle shop, the store, the grocery, wherever, and you see like a label or read a beer description, and it's like, oh man, that does sound kind of interesting or kind of good. Go ahead, just try it. I think I spent $2 on this beer, which we can buy one at a time, sixes, 12s, cases, all that stuff. But I do like trying one at a time every now and then. In this one, I am super glad that I did. It definitely checks all the boxes that you look for in a beer, for sure. So definitely, guys, you're out and about. You see something like that, read something, you're like, oh yeah, why not? Give it a try. Hey, if you hate it or don't like it, you definitely send it my way. Still getting that wonderful just waft of blueberry, the maltiness, this caramely maltiness, the stout. I mean, I'm by no means still no expert on stouts, but I'll definitely probably be bringing a few more to everyone. This Saugatuck Brewing by far is the best stout I personally have ever had. I will go on right now and say that Saugatuck Brewing Blueberry Maple Stout here, it is the numero uno that I personally have had, and I will review some more. My overall list, it's notch number 2 right there. And Dogfish just got number 2 last week. So there you are. And yeah, whew, baby. Mm. Now, everyone, just have a happy new year. Let's take 2020 out with a bazang. 2021, let's bring in the new year happy, healthy. Let's get rid of this Rona. Let's kick it out somewhere else. Everybody, just stay blessed. Definitely stay blessed, and make 2021 a great one. End 2020 on a great note. And again, this is Derek Egler. This was What's on Tap, episode number 11, guys. 11 episodes in. We're going to get real deep real soon. But I did the Blueberry Maple Stout from Saugatuck Brewing in Douglas, Michigan. A1 thumbs up on this one, guys. It is hit number 2 on our beer ranker so far. So, guys, definitely check it out. Have a great one, all right?